Well, nicotine pouches are more popular than ever before. The American Lung Association cites a study finding 641% increase from 2019 to 2022. But buyer beware, we've uncovered fake products out on the Reno market masking as the real thing. On your side, Kim Burrows had the counterfeits tested. Now the FDA is interested in what we found.
They really are misbranded and illegally on the market.
The fact that there's unregulated products out there on the market that are posing as one thing but really containing other stuff is really scary.
They're advertised as a safer alternative to smoking.
Originally, I was vaping and I was looking for like a better alternative, so I switched over to pouches.
The pouches rest inside a person's lip, releasing nicotine for up to 60 minutes. Zyn is one of the most popular brands created by Swedish Match, which Philp Morris International owns. So we asked Philp Morris, what's in them?
It contains only nicotine salts and food grade additives and flavoring, and that's all.
But products posing as Zyn are on the market, duping the customer to thinking they're buying a certain level of nicotine, but we found that's not what buyers are getting.
Like if I was to buy them, I wouldn't look that closely at that, so that would be really bad, right?
Our coworker bought 3 cans of Zyn at this corner Minute Mart at Kitsky and Mill last October. He said the pouches tasted odd. Looking at the packaging, we noticed printing was a little bit off, and the pouches too. More on the clues that they were fakes in just a bit. We sent the questionable product and other Zyn pouches we bought in Reno to McKinney Specialty Labs in Richmond, Virginia to find out what's inside the tiny pouches. The known Zyn had exactly 6 milligrams of nicotine as advertised. The product we suspected was fake was just that.
The nicotine concentration in the product was far less than what was on the label. The label had 6 milligrams. We found 4.5 milligrams in the product.
But the lab found something else in the fake product that was not listed on the label, a compound called 6-methyl-nicotine, which has similar effects of nicotine. Toxicologists say it's about 4 to 5 times more potent than nicotine.
It was a little bit of a surprise to see 6-methyl-nicotine, simply because it's manufactured, it's man-made.
The lab only tested for nicotine, so it's unclear what else could be in the fake pouch. But the 6-methyl-nicotine compound creates an FDA loophole since it's not a regulated ingredient.
It's not coming from the Philp Morris lab, you believe?
Oh, it's definitely not coming from Philp Morris.
Philp Morris International knows the illegal fakes are on the market.
Our findings are that these are produced from overseas. They are not produced in the United States.
We talked to the corner Minute Mart owner who says he had no idea he had fake Zyn products.
I buy locally or maybe from outside, but all legit.
But you don't buy from overseas, you go to a distributor?
Oh, never. I don't have any overseas license. If you want to buy it, buy tobacco, you have to buy it locally and from the authorized distributors.
Philp Morris International says it's likely the distributor who duped the shop's owner, posing the product as legit. The shop owner is now warning his staff and keeping a close eye on his product.
But it's hard to tell sometimes.
And when we showed 2 cans to Zyn users, they could not spot the fake.
I really think this one's fake, but now I'm thinking this one's fake. I don't know.
So here's how you can spot a counterfeit. The printing on the fake product is bold. You can see our counterfeit product is on the bottom. And sometimes labels are offset.
The labels were really not well centered. The warning labels weren't very clear. They were blurry. And with the real product, all of those are well taken care of.
Look at the pouches. The fake product on the right is bigger. The stitching is bigger, and it looks a little more yellow than the authentic Zyn product on the left. The big giveaway, though, is when you scan the QR code on the bottom and enter the product ID, it likely is not recognized online. Philp Morris was interested in our findings.
How big of a problem is this?
We take every instance that we find out about super seriously, and we track them all down. We work really consistently with law enforcement.
Both McKinney Specialty Labs and Philp Morris said they plan to report our findings to the FDA to investigate.
Again, the shop owner and the FDA say the fake Zyns likely came from the distributor. We reached out to all 3 the owner uses. 2 of them say they have not had any counterfeit products and only buy legit legal products. The 3rd distributor did not call us back. In studio, I'm Kim Burrows. All right, thank you, Kim. Well, the FDA encourages people to submit potential violations to them. They've put a link on our website, mynews4.com. In a statement, an FDA spokeswoman said in part, quote, decisions on whether and when to take enforcement action are made on a case-by-case basis. And the FDA is aware of companies reportedly manufacturing products that may contain compounds that mimic the effects of nicotine.